begin. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing a Let's Play this because my hand already hurts just holding it like this. Photosensitivity warding. Yep, epilepsy. Got it. Electronic Arts. Man, it's gonna be good getting back into drag. That's the Sony thing. That's the Sony opening to some of their games. BioWare presents Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Man, it's gonna be good stepping back into Thedas after being gone for like 10 years. Skip. Okay, text language, English, subtitle visibility, always, advanced subtitle settings. What are these? So in and out with simple animation, speed. Okay, that looks all good to me. Color vision deficiency, no. Persistent dot, what the hell is this? Center screen will be hidden during conversation, nah. Disable UI hold inputs, allow switch between hold and tap interactions. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it as is. Camera shake, motion blur, I never fuck with any of this. Because I feel like I'm gonna break something. Okay, next. Graphics, prioritize visual quality over performance. Nope, I am a performance person, thank you. I more want my games to, like, actually work instead of look pretty. Brightness, I'll fix that if I need to. Where's my remote? Where did I put it? Let me lower this just a tad more. I'm not even sure any of you heard what I was saying. That is my fault. And something that I will probably put the music volume back. Okay. Accept settings. Okay, let's go back and look at some of the other stuff. Audio. Controls, interface, conversation, hide helmet. Never, helmet is always visible, helmet is always hidden. I'll hide it for conversations. Objective tracker visibility. I'll leave that on for now. Map visibility on. Lock minimap rotation. Minimap position. Anchored to the right side. Sure, why not? Damage and healing amounts. Sure. If enabled, will display the current health percentage on all health bars. I'll leave that off for now. Show player health. Just when the player's health is visible. Player's health level will be visible during combat or when it's less than half full. Yeah, that's fine. Abilities will be visible during combat or cooldown. Sure. Wait, this is the ability wheel. Determines which stick to use on selecting abilities and left stick is the default. Sure. Toggles open, holding the controller input, hold it. Sure, tutorials on, hints on. Okay. Accessibility. What do we got? This looks like stuff I've already dealt with. Wait, what was that low health effect? Enable glint ping sound effect. Specialized play at object locations when up is pressed. I'll leave that off. Low health. Okay, so it'll warn me when my health is low. Okay. This is more controller stuff that I never screw with. Other... nudity on third-party license. I don't care about any of that. Where's the whole, like, thing that people were mad about? The immortality thing. Like, I'm not gonna use it, but, like, I thought it was something that was gonna be here. If it's not even in here, why were people mad? I don't know what people got mad about now. New game. Was this going to show me a cutscene first?
I knew him as soulless, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
I'll come back. Alright, nice little recap on who Solus is. For, you know, those that might have forgotten after the last decade. Alright, who are we playing as? We have the elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. We have a Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunari follow strict philosophy from their homeland, while others join different cultures generations ago. We have a human, ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant power of this age. And we have dwarves. Clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thetis. I've been a human most of the time, so I'm leaning towards either a Kunari or an elf. You know what, just as a spit in Solus' eye, I'm gonna go with elf. Can I not? Oh, okay. Okay, select a present appearance for your character or a preset appearance for your character and continue, or press to elaborate on your choices. Okay, well, I am male in this case. The pronoun thing, which I know people are going to be mad about. Why, I don't know. Alright then. She got like a spear on her leg. That's dope. Realistically, I probably should be looking for something resembling how I look in real life. I'd say that's probably close to it. Customize. What is... Set features the default for the best head blending experience. We recommend setting all facial sliders or base values. This can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? This action cannot be undone. No, I don't. Oh, this is like actually making how the head looks. Yeah, get me out of here. I don't mess with any of that. Yeah. You look like you got jaundice, pal. Actually, probably should have killed this light. Hold on. Let me do that so the screen looks a little brighter. Hold on. Again, we're experimenting. Not gonna be perfect. Far from it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hi, my Agatha video got uploaded. Yay. So now I don't need to worry about that. Oh, kind of wish this chair was a little closer. But oh well. Okay. I'd say neutral is kind of close to me. What the fuck is melanin? I don't know. Alright, back. Complexion youthful 2? What? There's 42 complexions? What? Rugged. Rich. Smooth. Rosy. God dang, that looks like he's got my rosacea. So, speaking of, friggin' acne. Weathered. Dark circles. Birthmarks. That looks like someone shat just on one side of your face. Even. Freckles. That youthful 3, sure. Forehead and... oh god, this is more shit that I never mess with, ever. Nope. Larynx? The fuck is a larynx? Man, they really added a bunch of shit for, fucking character customization. Undergarments. Oh, sure, I'll go around shirtless. Oh, but nope, not messing with body shape or proportions. How'd I... what? Trying to, like, basically move this with one controller while I'm... heterochromia is when a person with 2 different eye colors. I'll turn that on. My chick thinks heterochromia is cool, so... I'll show her this. Left middle iris color, what the hell? What is that? Oh, like the inside of the person's eye. Okay. We have something, like, really funky looking? Kinda digging that a little bit. I mean, I don't have heterochromia eyes. My eyes are the same color. But, you know, this is fantasy me. I'm not an elf in real life. You know, hopefully, hopefully the, my nieces don't, see this video. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Ah! No, give it back. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, I could have just messed with this the whole time. Blue-gray, blue, blue-green, green, hazel, amber, brown, violet, violet, hazel, black. Black eyes. What am I, a demon from fucking Supernatural? One silver eye and one, let's just go with violet. Try to... One silver, one violet, just because I think it's cool. No bloodshot, no cataracts. Nose, I don't care. Mouth, I don't care. Ears, they're pointy. Hairstyle, how many fucking hairstyles are there? 88 hairstyles, oh god, okay. We're gonna be here a while. I like an half. Yes! I love and hate it. If it didn't show too much forehead, I'd say yes. Okay, let's just kind of be looking at this. Yeah. Yeah. 80. Somebody remember 85. I know this is a fantasy world, but like, can I have an afro? I might go Tolkien-esque and go with 68. I think that's around what I normally give my characters. Ah, shit. Again, trying to manipulate this controller with one hand. It is not working out too well. There is an afro. Oh my god. It's gonna be really hard for me to say no to this. Oh, just give him like a fucking big-ass green afro. But then I'd have to, like, see if I can make the ears somewhat pointier, like, longer, so they could, like, be out of the hair. Because otherwise, what's the point of me being an elf? Oh my god. I will have picked my hair long before this video goes live, but somebody told me not to do the afro. Actually, let me go back. Or, sure, I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute. Ear shape... None of those really... Oh god. No. No, go back to 0. Okay, thank god it's in 5 increments. Oh, there's not one for length. Damn it. Ah, that's saddening. Okay, find a hairstyle that lets me have the ears. Can't do the afro. Can I do the other thing? You barely tell my ears are pointed. By the way, I don't go for, like, being pretty or anything. I'm not pretty in real life. I just go with what I think, with what I like. So, I fully expect people to bitch at me. You know what, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, what color are we doing? I wish I had, like, names instead of just, you know, the color palette. I usually give my characters, like, black hair, because, you know, it's my color. I just have blue hair, then suddenly, you know, every therapist in Thetis wants me. You know what? Where's the, like, the fire redhead? Fire red hair with silver and violet eyes. This, color-wise, is atrocious. But I'm keeping it. And no one's stopping me. Scalp. I'm not fucking with any of that. This is makeup. I don't ever fuck with that either. Ooh, what do we got for tattoos? What is it, Dalish elves? Have markings on their face? What do we got? Got some serpents. Why is there no facial hair? I just thought of that. Why is there no facial hair? God, my arm's gonna get tired. And I haven't even started the game. We have rope tattoos around our neck. Jesus. That looks kind of cool, I will not lie. Getting up close shot here. Actually, let me see if I can rig something real quick right here. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, there we go. Thank you, George Martin, and a pile of DVDs. Now you can actually see what the tattoos look like. Mostly. Okay, so it was 23 I was really looking at. Let me make sure I'm not zoomed in anymore. Okay, I was partly zoomed in, but whatever. Boo, 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 boo. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing. Oh, good lord, okay. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing, but again, we're experimenting with something new. Ooh, 36 looks cool too. I'm going with 36. What color? You can barely see that. Yeah, we need to be something that stands out. Which means probably a darker color since I'm a light-skinned elf. Is this really as dark as we can make it? Okay. Now body tattoos. Let's zoom in. The hell? Barely see the tattoo. Oh, it's on his back. Okay. Nobody told me that these were going to be like back tattoos. Huh. Is that a dripping crown right there? Or control? Okay, I guess there's no zoom down. Or fucking move down. Just rotate. Fuck me, I guess. Anyway, zoom this back out. I'm not really seeing any body tattoos that I like. If anybody heard that, that is the sound of my case of water moving. That looks like one of the pyramids from Destiny. Although I do like the front of this one. 15. Monkey, 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 my gym partner's a monkey. That tells you how old I am. The back of this one's cool. Thank you, computer. That looks like I had a fucking autopsy done. Alright, let's just go back to this one, because it's got the cool thing on the front. Even if I have a fucking Destiny pyramid on the back. Alright, close that out. Is there a color? Yes, there is. Again, kind of need to be dark. So, like... this is as dark as it gets. What does... oh, shit. What does saturation do? I don't know what that did. Reset everything. Alright. Guess we're going with this. And, scars. What do we got for... okay, can we back out a little bit so the camera can see? Oh, God, I wish this would... like... I wish you could move up and down. So we got something around the neck. Got some going down my face, it looks like. Can't really see it because of the tattoos. You know what? I don't think... nah, this person doesn't need scars. Doesn't need scarring of any kind. Top surgeries, thou. I know what that is. Not gonna mess with any of that. Paint. Got face paint? Kind of clashes with the tattoos. Unless we got... yeah, nah, that clashes with the tattoos. I don't like it. What do we got for, like, body paint? Now, see, I almost want to go get rid of the tattoo now and keep that. I almost want to now. Ooh. You know what? I am keeping this, and I'm going to go back. Devarim Panoply. Interesting. Ooh, Blighted Crown looks cool. I'm going Blighted Crown. I'm gonna keep that, and now I'm gonna go back, or fuck me, where's the tattoos? Body tattoos, design, and just get rid of this. I dig it. I dig it. Alright. I think that is all for character customization. If I'm wrong, I'll turn the camera back on. Until then, I'll see you when I have more thoughts on the game. Of course I'm not done. What was I thinking? We gotta pick our class. Man, I wish this could be further back a bit. Please. Oh, nope, that's falling. Okay. Oh, fuck. We have the Warrior. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste to sword and shield, while others use two-handed weapons, send enemies flying. We have the Mage. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from far, while others prefer close quarters combat. And we have the Rogue, you know, our... What's this thing about armor down here? Starting outfit, casual wear, aspirational armor. Oh, okay. The Rogue's armor is for quick movements and reflexes, whether wielding a bow or dual swords. They use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. Oh, it also lets you explore. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Warrior specializations. Reaper, where specialized for Reapers become Knight's Blade, steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. Slayer, leap into the fray, wield massive punishing weapons while rushing enemies to deal devastating blows. Champion, be the shield, shrug off damage while summoning righteous fire down on enemies. Ooh, these are cool. What's the mage? Deathcall, embrace the dark, drain life from enemies, cast spells, writhe with the essence of death itself. Okay, I can't control when it changes. Evoker, call the void, freeze enemies in their tracks in some of the deepest cold to tear them apart. Spellblade, be the storm, channel potent spells for close quarters combat infused with lightning's wrath. So normally I pick Warrior, and the Warrior abilities do look cool. I kind of wanted to do something else, but I don't know. Rogue. Duelist, draw your steel, parry and dodge past enemies to gain strength every strike. That's what we're looking at currently. Saboteur, set the stage, just employ explosives and turrets that devastate enemies, then pick them up off with arrows. Veil Ranger, hunt the enemies, snipe enemies from afar using artifacts to charge arrows with dangerous, powerful magic. I'm probably not going to do Rogue. So it's either a warrior or a mage. Oh, the warrior abilities just look so cool. I think I'll be a warrior this time, and then, but is it Reaper I want to do? Because that does look cool. Slayer. Or Champion. If anything, it'd probably be Reaper, because that just looks the coolest. Okay, I think I'll do Reaper, or I think I'll do, not Reaper, a Warrior for this time, and I'll do Magic next time. Alright, factions. Backstory. Faction influences Rook backstory and conversation choices. The Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rights that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonded in blood, gain reputation with Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight Killer, deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Vigilant training, base defense and health are slightly increased. Oh, surnames. My surname is Thorn here. Veil Jumpers. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality-warping magic. Gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Spade Touched. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Shadow Dragons. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Vinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Damage versus Venatori. Oh, those fucks are still around? Of course they are. Well, you've been reading stuff past Inquisition. Your class resource regenerates slightly faster. Lords of Fortune. I look rich. I look too rich to be an elf. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Deal damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. The Morn Watch. The fuck? This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to undead in Navarre's sprawling Grand Necropolis. Damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional afflictions stack on targets. And the Antivan Crows. The Assassins. Ooh. Your surname is Derivia. Wonder how many people are going to write their name as Geralt. Swift Knives in the Dark. The Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Deal increased damage versus Antam and holds an extra potion. Oh. Oops. Oops. I'm leaning between Grey Warden and the Crows. I've been a Grey Warden already. Let's do the Crows. Backstory. Assassin extraordinaire. When the invaders of Travesio took people captive, Rook was determined to free the prisoners at any cost. Talented new crow recently promoted to full membership, Rook chafed at the cautions of his commanders, especially with a city occupied by brutal soldiers known as the Antam. When Rook saw patrol herding along captives one night, he leaped into action. Despite saving lives, however, Rook had unknowingly compromised a larger crew operation against San Tom. Rook's spears were in... Oh, we're fighting Kunari. Oh. Rook's spears were incensed, sidelined for his actions. The assassin searched for new ways to prove himself. Actually, let me look at all the backstories. Defender of the Dead. When restless spirits threatened the inhabitants of the Grand Necropolis, Rook took decisive action to protect both the living and the dead. Discovered by undead inside a Grand Necropolis tomb as an infant, Rook was raised by Mournwatch necromancers, eventually joining the Order during a quote-unquote civil war between undead nobility, known later as the War of the Banners. He led a daring attack on the rebellion's dueling leaders. It was a success, quelling the war and saving lives, but Rook's destruction of these undead nobles was controversial. Some Mourn Watchers feared Rook had offended the Order's aristocratic patrons and encouraged him to travel for a while. Seeker of Golden Glory. When a corrupt Ravani noble double-crossed Rook, Rook escaped a Klaxon ruin, turned the tables, and destroyed a dangerous artifact. A rising Lord of Fortune, skilled at breaking into lost tombs and ruins, Rook killed a corrupt Ravani noble to prevent an ancient evil from being given to the Venatori. His actions were correct and saved the lives of expedition members, but some Ravani nobles were resentful. Because the success of the Lord's expedition relied on Ravani authorities looking the other way, it seemed wise for Rook to step away while temper settled. Breaker of bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. That fits an elf, actually. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for a change of Minrathous. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked dignitary deep into the Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Actually, I might take this now. When lives were at stake, Rook defied the orders to rescue people from mystic perils of Arlathan. On expedition to ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and my favorite kind of danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives, but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. And finally, the Great Warden. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and stealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while temper schooled. Honestly, just now, because I'm an elf, I think I should be a Shadow Dragon. Class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. I think I'm going to pick this one. Playstyles. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Combat preset storyteller here for the story. Oh, this is the difficulty. This is the difficulty. Okay. Plunge in a story with more forgiving combat. Keeper, here to build a party. A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Adventure, here for action and adventure. And a balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Underdog, here to be pushed to the limit, overcome punishing odds, and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Nightmare, here for brutality. Excuse me. Overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat, equipment, and skills to survive. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. And what's this one? Unbound. Here to chart a new path, customize all settings. Oh, here's probably where, that immortality thing is. Some settings may impact your enjoyment of customizes. If your first time, consider a curated preset instead. Okay, hold on. Expiration preset, choose a preset that best fits your playstyle. Customize options create or to their lowest settings. Objects traverse show only when that is up is pressed. Objects are always shown with traversal markings shown in standard distances. Objectives are always shown with traversal markings appear to greater distance, and that's custom. And no assists means everything's turned off. I'm just gonna look through everything. I'm not aim assist, aim snap, combat timing, enemy damage, which you can actually up this. So, and lower it. So you could theoretically make this game harder. Enemy health, aggression, resistances, vulnerability. Still don't see the whole immortality thing. I don't see that. Again, don't know why people got mad if it's something that doesn't even appear to be in the game. I'm gonna do... For the record, I'm looking over here now at the incoming damage, enemy aggression, tactical challenge, defend timing. This seems to be normal mode. So, Storyteller looks like story mode, which people have been doing. Game companies have been doing recently. Keeper looks like easy. Adventurer, I think, is normal. Underdog is hard, and then Nightmare is veteran, from the look of things. I might just do Adventurer and call it good. First name. You can refer to some events from Dragon Age Inquisition by using the Customize option. Past adventures, the Inquisition default. You can customize the main character for in a few events from previous game Dragon Age Inquisition. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. I do not wish to skip that. What do we got here? Past adventures, the Inquisition. Oh, okay. I'm getting into a whole another fucking character. Okay, past adventures, the Inquisition, Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. 8 years ago's catastrophic breach in the Fade, realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world through circumstances or some claim fate. A woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition, traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause. The Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Fen-Haral, the Dread Wolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the fate and physical reality were one. Solus said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but he claimed there was no other way to fix it. Fix was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dread Wolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. Okay, changing this. Edit Inquisitor. I was a male. I was human. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this and I'll also put my camera on charge. I'll come back when I'm done. I'm knocking things over. I come back and I'm knocking everything over. Okay, yeah, there's my Inquisitor. Or, you know, close enough. Finalize. Yes. Okay. Okay, friendship and romance. Decide whether Inquisitor was romantic involved, so with whom? I was with Josephine. The fate of the Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the common for the world's greatest kingdoms. They called a council demanding it to be brought to heel. The Inquisition was formally disbanded. I don't remember what I did. The Inquisition was formally disbanded. The Inquisitor made a rare decision to give up power before it was corrupted any further. He saw that the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse the many resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it all and let his people choose new paths for their own. Given to the Chantry, the Inquisition's forces were absorbed into the body of the Chantry. It wasn't surprising when the Inquisitor relinquished power to the Chantry. The Inquisition was founded by one of its most faithful knights and had its ties to the newest leader, Divine Victoria. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry hierarchy, while others went on their own way. I feel like I disbanded it because Solus can put spies in it. I feel like that's what I would have done. And then the Hidden God. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the fairy, he admitted this would cause death and destruction, despite insisting there's another way. Solus should not relish the cost of lives. Vowed to stop Solus. Solus vanished in order to put his plans in motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was too great. He had to be stopped no matter the cost. Even though his influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dread Wolf. Vowed to save Solus from himself. Solus vanished in order to put his plans in motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solus, that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. He vowed to save his friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but still had contacts who began searching for the Dread Wolf. I know I got my arm cut off. Does that happen regardless? Hang on, I'm gonna pause again. Alright, that took me way too long. Apparently you lose your hand regardless. I think I vowed to stop him. I don't remember. Yep. Finalized past adventures. Okay, now to finish my character here. I am lame. And I just, name all my characters my name.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move.
Let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
Okay, I think I will take that voice. And, there we go. Got our, all our information there. And, let's get this party started.